I remember distinctly, I was driving home, my wife and kids in the car, but I remember uttering, there should be a trophy for this game. And my oldest son, Darren, who was 10 at the time, said, why don't you do it? So the first thing to do is run it by the guys. We're talking about a bunch of guys that, we had a bowling team, we played rec league softball, we played a lot of poker.
I heard about it at bowling night. Of course, who knows how many Pabst Blue Ribbons we've had at that point.
We came up with some, sort of classic walnut stand and the classic football. There was Cy on the left and Herky on the right, and it was Bob Updegraff Jr. who looked at it and said, CyHawk. He said, this is the CyHawk trophy. It seemed like such a great idea. It was just so obvious. We never actually thought about what the hell to do with this thing once we had it.
There's no way I thought Bob and Bob would pull this off. There's no way.
One morning, picked up the register and saw a little article that mentioned that Governor Robert Ray had a daughter at the University of Iowa and a daughter at Iowa State University, and we thought, perfect. It's not like this was going to be the easiest route, but we had nowhere to go.
It really does fire people up. It really is unpredictable. It is all important. It's an interstate rivalry.
And when you've been a part of 20 bowl games and a national championship and 45 years in Division I football, I have a few things to compare it to. But there's just nothing like the Iowa State-Iowa game.
And it came about in this really organic, well-intended, guys in a basement just putting together this trophy out of love.
The beauty of it started with the fans. The fans came up with it. It wasn't a couple of athletic directors getting together and say, why don't we do this? It came from the fans.